Apparently. Actually, you can only hear me. You can't see me. RIP. If you believe in that sort of thing. Stream starting soon. Yeah, gives us. I mean, they can hear us, but I mean, seeing us is really where it's at. DMCA, DMCA. I think we can sing Christmas songs and not get DMCA. Oh, she needs no more power. Hit it with some Bing Crosby. Silver bell. We need to start putting snow in the sim. More snow. More on the beach. Snow on the beach. T Swift sings about that. Taylor Allison Swift. That's right. I know it. We're doing it. Okay. Hey, I did it. I prompted us to go ahead and start.
You broke it.
All it takes is the right kind of motivation. All right. Well, introductions. Hello, everybody joining and who will join and who may watch the VOD later on. My name is Dustin Brewer. I'm the branding manager for Zephyr and Little Arm Studios. With me, as always, is my navigator, my pilot, the wind beneath my wings, Bo Van Buren. Bo, how the heck are you today? Ah, youth. We do,
Hello.
lurking from the dark corners of a basement somewhere. Former intern and aggressively tall person, Josh Sime. How am I pronouncing that
Time,
correctly?
like time.
Sime like time. It's Sime time, ladies and gentlemen. Josh, welcome to the stream. It's your first time on. Let everybody get to know you. Tell us who you are. Tell us what you're about.
Yeah, I'm Josh, like they mentioned. I'm a assistant producer and environment designer here at Little Arm Studios, working on Zephyr Drone Simulator. I'm also a student at George Mason. I'm currently in my junior year, so looking to finish up my degree in computer game design with a minor in business next year.
Gosh, smart, youthful, and tall. You've got the world. The world is your oyster, my man. Sir Big Bacon is saying no bow audio. No bow audio. I can hear you. I see it popping on the slabs. Hmm. Ah,
It to be on your Yeti Classic
yeah, the
because if it,
Lend the Yeti
because
Classic.
because if it's on your Yeti Classic, then people can hear you again.
Ah,
I hate
so I'm
it.
assuming everybody heard half of that explanation.
Yep, exactly. They saw me move my mouth, but they didn't hear me say anything.
And
We
Dustin was just going,
appreciate the
yes,
heads up.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
I see. Aha. All right, well, welcome back, Bo.
Thanks.
For
Classic,
those of you that
classic.
can't lip read, he introduced Josh. I'm assuming we can all hear Josh, though.
Well,
Yeah, it's
I'll tell you, it isn't a stream unless something is borked.
That's true.
It's not a real stream unless something's borked anyway.
No, yeah, I had to restart my whole machine before this because
Classic.
technology. That's what we do around here. Anyway, so Josh, thanks for joining us today. There's a very, very special reason that you're joining us today. We had probably one of the most exciting weekends I've had in a really, really long time. We got the opportunity to raise some funds for Children's Miracle Network, benefiting children's hospitals across the nation. I was lucky enough to tag mine as Boston Children's. We've had one of our paragons, Alex, was able to bring in Vanderbilt Children's. We've had great interactions with them during our 24-hour stream. We streamed 24 hours playing different games, both tabletop and video games.
It's true.
Got to talk a little bit about the sim, but not much. We wanted to make it mostly about the kids and raising money for the kids and the amazing work that Children's Miracle Network does. So, the reason we're all three on here today is that us three lucky so-and-sos put up all this on the chopping block as different donation goals. Once we hit $2,000 of our $4,000 goal, Bo sacrificed his whole face.
For people who are been around, this will be the second time I've done this. The first time my beard was neon pink for almost 3 months.
Oh my god. That's so long. That's a really long time.
Yeah, I kept the beard until my my New Year's stream on my Twitch channel.
Nice.
Well, so I guess 2 months fully, but I made it all the way through. Made it through Thanksgiving, through Christmas, into the new year.
Beautiful. Aaron Sime, I'm assuming the progenitor of Josh said exactly, hearing you now. So we're coming in loud and clear.
Good.
So once we hit the Bo goal, then it was my turn. When we hit 3K of our $4,000 goal, mine went on the chopping block, and this will be my second time donating my facial hair. I had the unique privilege to do this before, back when I had my brewery for a child's Make-A-Wish fundraiser, and it looked like Mardi Gras exploded on my face. I'm excited to see what I wind up with this year. And then finally, once we hit our $4,000 donation goal, Josh, being one of the clean-shaven variety, donated his whole head of hair for cut and color.
All that.
So all that. Look at that. What honestly, worth it. A worthy sacrifice.
We're shaving that sucker clean. We're gonna do was the smiley face the one that was chosen? Yep. Yeah. So we're spinning for who's gonna choose the colors of said facial hairs. There will be 3 separate spins.
Yes, 3 separate spins for that, and then we'll try and spin for who gets to decide the design of our beards. Because on our own individual links, those that donated directly to the hospitals that we chose, they went into a special pot to be pulled from to decide what exactly it's going to look like, whether it's checkerboard or monkey tail or the Van Dyke.
I'm hoping for the I'm hoping for the Wolverine.
Yep. I wouldn't mind the Magnus, the Martin Van Buren. But I think it's important to mention, although we hit all of our dono goals, the real big story here is that we hit our donation goals in the first 8 hours, the first third of the stream. Yep. Beyond that, we raised an additional $2,000, making our total $6,205. And then our company, Little Arm Studios, was gracious enough to match the original donation goal. So all in, for Children's Miracle Network and our variety of hospitals that we all represented, we raised $10,205. And that goes to make a direct impact in the lives of these children and their health care, because every single person deserves quality health care and their community coming together to help make that possible. It was really touching for me. It was incredible. We had, again, some of these hospitals that jumped in the stream and communicated with us. For me, the big one there was Vandy inviting Alex to Vanderbilt Children's to tour and to talk to them about their program, where they actually have kids use, gaming and things like this to help to work through as part of their therapy. And that is just incredible. And the fact that we get to participate in that and, continue that impact. And we're already thinking about next year
Oh
in
yeah.
2026, things that we can improve on and people that we can include. It's really, really exciting. It's hard not to get choked up talking about it.
I'm already designing the shirts for next year. So that's another thing. If you donated over $25, you qualify for a shirt. So or was it 20?
I think it was 20.
If you donated over $20, you qualify for a shirt. We'll be reaching out through the people who know you to get shirt sizes, so that we can make that a little bit easier. Once we collect all those, I'll get the shirts ordered and sent your ways. We also, huge shout out to Joe Burgett from Clemson.
Yeah, that's true.
Massive contributions to our company as a whole. Probably one of the greatest connections we've ever made. I always kind of jokingly say he's our greatest unpaid employee.
Fair point. And also a shout out to him and his election campaign for state representative.
That is true.
Just even more service to his community and his entire state. I think that's incredibly commendable. Good luck to him. He's got our full support. Again,
I can't say enough nice things about Joe.
He's a mensch. I mean, he's a great guy. And with supporters like that, we've been able to do a lot more than I ever thought that we could, not just in branding or our positioning, but helping the community and being active members in this whole sphere. And he's also the voice in our NIST portion of the scenario.
It's true.
So if you're in there and flying the NIST program, that's Joe. Oh, hey, Stu's in there. And he said, for the kids.
For the kids.
For the kids.
Yep. When we hit our goal, we had a really nice victory screech. It was good.
Yeah, we did. It was a lot of fun. We played some really fun games. It was just really cool being together. But I got to tell you guys, 24 hours when you're over that 40-year mark, that hits a little different.
24 hours sucks no matter what age you are.
That was rough. It took 2 full days to come back. It reminded me of those college days when you tie on a pretty good one. Took a little bit longer to bounce back. That's
what I was saying. I was trying to figure out if it actually helped or hurt my recovery from my jet lag. So it was just a double whammy. It would have been even worse if we had done it on the 25th, like everybody was trying to do. I'd have flown straight into ExtraLife.
Oof. That's Stu said weakness detected. Stu, I think you and I could commiserate on that. Like, it's weakness that we can't help because Father Time just sucks. But you know what? It was worth every single second of it. I wouldn't trade it for anything. It was worth the sleep deprivation and mixing up my words for 24 hours afterwards.
Hey, what are you going to do?
Okay. What are you going to do? Aside from that, some other new business to kind of work out. We had a massive website update. So that's pretty awesome. Should be a lot more ease of use there. I'm excited for people to jump in on the website itself, give that a whirl, see what it feels like. Excited to continuously be bringing you, not just new offerings, but improvements along the way, some quality of life stuff. So really excited about that. And also, it looks like everything went smoothly for our integration of our friends at AirData to aggregate your flight data along with our learning management system. So
that's super sick.
Awesome.
Super nice.
Super sick. They are great folks over there. I've really enjoyed getting to know them over the last couple months. And the fact that we have all of that together so you can keep better track of your, your time in the sim, all the better. What an added benefit that is. So that's huge.
My dad had a good comment there for you, Dustin.
Go ahead and read it off.
Said on the plus side, as you age, it'll be easier to dye your beards when you're starting with gray hair as opposed to the black.
You're not wrong. Last time we did it, I actually bleached my beard, and about a week in, half the hair fell out. I looked like I had mange. It was pretty rough.
I bleached my beard as well, and let me tell you, you learn a few things when you go to do these things now. And going forward, I have this, which for the uninitiated is how I'm going to breathe while I'm having my beard dyed, because this is it's a collapsible metal straw.
Incredible. Hey, look.
Or a blowgun, whichever you need.
You're like MacGyver.
I will not be driving home loopy from the fumes of having my beard bleached this next time.
You leave the place and I look good.
Hey, I learned a few things. Is I cannot pull off blonde beard, is what I learned. Especially not because it's just not good looking. The salt and pepper works.
It's for the kids.
It is, which is the only reason I subject myself to this every year.
Well, I think without further ado, let's go ahead and do the first spin. This is for. Well, let's do Bo first, since he was the first one to hit the goal. You're first up on the block.
I am on the chopping block with all the grace and aplomb of a belligerent chimpanzee.
That's a good point, Stu. I don't know if we got that picture queued up. Uncle Mike and Aunt Deb
get to choose my beard color. I don't know who these are.
Hey, Uncle Mike and Aunt Deb. I think Kyle knows. I think they're tangentially related in there somewhere.
All right. Well, if Kyle knows, tell him they get to choose my beard color. Tell him.
Yay!
Tell him to be gentle.
Yeah, Bo, I don't know if you have it readily available, the picture of your beard from whenever it was.
the pink beard.
Yeah, I don't know if it's easily accessible.
I mean,
I think they might have been Dan's family. Let me check. Okay, Kyle's gonna check with Dan.
With Daniel's son.
With Dan. Oh, the Dans. I really enjoyed getting to meet the Dans, by the way. They were absolutely incredible. They were a ton of fun. Daniel and Dan both had a really good time getting, actually everybody that came by that used to work with Little Arms and Zephyr, or just family members that came by. It was one of the coolest little environments. I had such a blast, and having all those computers in there, everything working in concert. Really huge shout out to Kyle and Sarah opening their home to all of us and setting all this up. Like, we were very well taken care of. It was incredible hospitality. So
yeah, it was so much fun.
It was a blast. And I think it can't go without saying that we were all able to stay warm by the warmth of Brandon's gigantic computer. That man,
the car engine he brought in to
roasting marshmallows on that thing. It was toasty, but it did make the graphics look really, really good. Yeah. They're with Steven. Oh, so they're part of Moose Gang.
All right.
We've been really lucky with our team members through the years. Yes, Stu, that's true. Very lucky with the team members. It's a great group of people.
There's me with my pink beard.
Love that photo every time I see
it. It looks like you're gonna go catch crabs in Alaska and then like maybe do like a fun review of some show tunes.
When I tell you, I actually kind of ended up loving it a little bit at near the end of it. It was definitely a conversation starter, but
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, how could it not be when you look like you're gonna go mine for gold and then use the gem dust to color your beard?
I'm a prospector. There's gold in them heels.
That's fantastic.
Anyway, yeah, so that happened. We're gonna have another photo, I guess, because it's gonna change again, baby.
Yeah.
And this year it's style and color, right?
Yeah,
correct.
So that's the thing too. Like, I'm anxious to see.
Well, we'll be doing this. We'll be doing the style roll after we do all the color rolls.
Last time I did this, I came home and my wife, who we've been together for 20 years And it's one of those things you practically grow up together. We've been with each other for I think almost over half of Kristen's life, and then almost half of mine. You think we'll accept each other no matter what we look like. Old age isn't a thing. I came home looking like an absolute fool, and I just got laughed at every time she looked at me with zero remorse. Deadliest Catch vibes, 100%. That's awesome. Oh, looks like Steven is checking with Uncle Mike and Aunt Deb for their color of choice as we speak. So we'll have a live update there.
Yeah, I know I already have a professor and some friends who are waiting to see what we're going to call it interesting haircut I show up to class with.
Interesting haircut. That's one way of putting it.
Yeah.
Man, incredible. Well, shall we go ahead and move on to what mine's going to look like? I've heard rumblings. I've heard a lot of pink and blue cotton candy colors. Let's see where we wind up. Wow. OCR fan. OCR fan.
I don't have an actual last name for that, but that's what they were listed as in the dono.
Again, I think this is I mentioned this to Kyle before when we were reading off the donations as they were coming in, so this will be another one that he'll provide contact for. So, all right, OCR fan, be if it helps, the colors that I've worn before were green, purple, and yellow. So if you wanted to go outside those, if you wanted to redo one of those, I do wear purple really well. Orange is also the company color, so that's a thought. And then Christmas right around the corner, so always happy with some cotton or candy cane coloration.
I actually don't think we get to spin for mine, because Greg and Donna are the ones that are the top dono for me, and the only other person is me. So Greg and Donna get to straight up just choose the shape of my beard.
You know what? I think that's appropriate.
How apropos.
How apropos.
So,
do we know who OCR fan is? Oh, I thought you knew who OCR fan was, Kyle. I'm sure there's a way we can see.
We might be able to also send a follow-up thank you email that is also, hey, by the way.
That's true. I can go through my donation link and message them directly. So I will do that. If for whatever reason, it was asked if we can be multiple colors like black and gold.
I mean, I don't see why not.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
I've never, I mean, aside from what God has given me, I haven't done a multicolored beard.
Let me see if I can message this OCR fan and see what I can get to. But in the meantime, just in case we don't hear back from those who are offering up,
we'll have a runner-up spin real quick for yours.
Yeah, let's do a runner-up spin just in case.
Okay. So once again, OCR fan is the winner, but if they don't respond, Gregory Fisher is choosing your beard color.
Okay. That's my runner-up. Fair enough.
All right.
Okay.
The piece de la resistance.
The pièce de résistance.
Color of the smiley face. So you get two colors for this. You got to do the eyes and the mouth, and then the background,
and then the main color. Yes.
Yeah.
I hope they give you the Marshall Mathers platinum blonde.
That would that'd be something.
Oh, it's Grimsby.
Grimsby. Wow. Professor G.
So
Prof G.
At George Mason, who I think most of the
Let's go.
people have had.
Incredible.
I have not had him as a professor, though. So this is going to be a professor who I vaguely have met once or twice. And yeah, I guess I'll have to show him in person what he does to my head.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So the funny thing about this is I've never had him, but I do know him because I used to sit in the back of his classes and doodle while Stu was in class.
Incredible.
Good times.
One of the most hilarious ones it could have landed on.
That's awesome. I was really hoping. I don't know who Aunt of Beavers is, but I am I'm intrigued.
I do have an explanation. I was not thinking about it during the live stream, but I do have an explanation for it. There is a group chat of my mom and her friends that is related to that. So like that is just someone from that group chat. So yeah,
that's amazing.
It would just be one of my mother's friends.
I'm sure that Spencer's going to be upset that he doesn't get to choose your color.
I know, but hey, he's in the running for the style. It looks like Alex
he is.
Also said Grimsby, and Daniel V. I don't know that I can. Daniel V. Radev said
Daniel.
Daniel. Dan, is that you, Dan? It may be Dan. All right. Well, we got that little bit of business out of the way. We'll see if we can figure out what color mine's going to be in the near future. Here's hoping for maybe just blonde. Let's just go. We're all silver. I could be like Santa. That'd be fun. Just some ideas, throwing them out there.
Those are too easy. They gotta go. They gotta go harder.
Far too easy.
Those like could look good, Dustin. You can't have that.
Look, we're just trying. We're just trying.
It's making me add a whole other source for this. So give me just a second.
Gotcha. We'll do it on the fly. That's fine. We can riff a little bit more. We did play a really gonna be pit colors. Oh, I see what you're saying, Stu. Going for Pittsburgh colors for your beard, Bo.
Oh, is that true?
That's no idea. I'm here via Vets to Drones. Right on. We had a really cool meeting with you guys with Vets to Drones earlier today. Thank you so much for joining in on the stream. It's great to have you. Really excited to continue our work with them. Incredible program. A really neat pipeline getting veterans with drones in hand. Really cool opportunity, and also a lot of their work with kids in the STEM field as well. So
for sure,
great to get to know them.
Super exciting stuff, and we are definitely, like we said earlier, really looking forward to the collaboration, even if it's just potential right now. Should be able to do some excellent things together.
Yeah, a lot of opportunity there, I think, for everybody involved, and we get to work with groups like that. Like there's a STEM camp that we help with every year. That Bo, did you go to that one too, Josh? Or was that just Bo?
I did this past summer. Yeah.
This past summer you both went. That's awesome.
I think I've been to all but like one or two of them. I think Kyle's been to all of them except for last year, like this year's.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So.
Oh.
This is the list of people for the cut. They like your cut.
So let's I'm gonna tell you right now.
Let's shuffle.
That's my buddy Spencer.
We shuffling.
So Spencer and Jules are both in my Dungeons and Dragons group, and dear friends of mine. Sarah, Kyle's far better half, donated on there. Lori Brewer is my dear sweet mother, whom I love more than just about anything in the world.
Oh, I should have put
her little sister Jamie.
Lori donated twice. I should have put her on twice.
There's still time.
Make hers a little bit bigger.
Can I make the slices bigger?
I think go for it. But then Jamie, my little sister, one of the coolest people in the entire world. She's a 911 dispatch operator out of Texas, doing just incredible work down there. Like I said, she's 8 years my junior, and probably one of the funniest and most wise people that a person can meet. So a lot of really excellent people on that dono list, and Greg and Donna, of course, goes without saying, and Alyssa B. Thank you both for being a part of that and donating on my link. I really appreciate that. Went to a really good cause. So oh wow, you made my mom's pie wedge so much bigger.
She has a 20% chance of being selected.
Oh no. you know what she's gonna do? She was like, just leave the mustache. That's gonna look really that'll look real sophisticated.
Hell yes. You're gonna have like a green stash.
Oh yeah, it's gonna look like a big green caterpillar across my upper lip.
Dude, stream next week is gonna be so good.
I can hear my mom now. You look just like your daddy. Prove me wrong.
All right.
I know
we've put it off long enough.
My hands are sweaty.
It's time. As long as your knees aren't weak, you're good.
Well, I'm sitting down, so it's fine.
All right. 3, 2, 1, and
here we go. Oh God. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, it's Jules. Julianne. Julianne with the win.
You're gonna end up with like the handlebars.
Just remember who the DM is, Jules. We've done a lot of good work. Oh no.
I am so excited. Okay, so
yeah.
My proposal for this.
Yeah,
not to Jules specifically. It's for the three of us in the chat. Sure. We cannot see anything. We can't see each other's posts or like what we look like until next stream.
Yeah. I don't know if I'll have mine by then because I have to get green sign off.
When we turn the cameras on, it's gonna be nuts.
Oh no. Oh no.
What do you think?
I like it. I'm fine with that. We can do our morning meetings incognito. That's fine. Jules and Beryl are going to come up with something incredible, I'm sure.
I am so excited for this.
Congratulations.
You could have won anything, but you won this.
And I mean, honestly, of all the things, it's not a bad consolation prize for your donation.
Oh
very
God,
appreciated.
Twitch is going to be a nightmare, depending on black and gold. Interesting, or black and yellow, I guess technically. Is it gold or yellow for Steelers?
Black and yellow.
It'd be, I think, black and yellow. Yeah.
Okay.
I guess I don't know if it's technically called gold or not.
Do I do a pattern though? I guess it depends on the cut. Yeah. Greg and Donna, you gotta holler at me. I need to know.
Holla at your plate.
Send me a picture of what you want the beard to look like, and I'll give it to my barber.
I'll give it to my barber. Your barber's gonna slap you silly.
Oh, she lives for these. Like, I think she goes to the same church as Stu, and she's just like, well, Bo said that he might have to get his beard dyed again. She lives for this stuff.
Well, I feel like we're hopefully meeting and or exceeding everyone's expectations. Oh my.
Oh man.
Oh, ORC fan donated to Dan's link.
Yeah, that's anybody who donated was added to the color pool.
No, I know. I'm just saying that's who we can reach out to contact them directly.
Which Dan, Floyd or Cloth?
Cloth.
Ah, okay.
Dan C.
The Cloths. Cool.
Yeah. Well, I'll reach out to him and ask him to contact them and see what they would like on my face.
Them's were the spins.
All right. Well, I guess now we just need to know. So, what design did your folks come up with for your head?
They're doing a smiley face, I think.
A smiley face. Okay.
The Dennis Rodman smile.
The Dennis Rodman. Wow.
Yeah, let me see. Let me see if I can find it.
You can find it pretty easy. One of the yeah, there you go.
Oh no.
That is spectacular.
Oh yeah. It's not the worst Dennis Rodman one though, honestly. I think of all the ones he's done. There's worse.
I was hoping for like the cheetah or the leopard print.
Oh yeah.
Oh, a little AIDS awareness ribbon. That's nice.
How long ago was that?
Could have done the ExtraLife logo.
There you go.
Oh, there we go. No, I think smiley face of all things is probably going to be that tracks. I like that a lot.
Yeah, smiley face is probably the best one we could have hoped for.
So we're doing a live reveal next Thursday at 1 p.m.
Yes, sir.
We will also we'll have the sim brought back up. We'll do some flying around and check out some of that new scenario stuff. So that'll be fun.
If we won't be too distracting.
Yeah, we'll dedicate quite a lot of time to that part of it. Yeah, enjoy it while we can, boys, because it's all going away. It's for a very good cause. For a very good cause.
We killed it this. We killed it this year. Like
it was pretty awesome.
And by we, I mean everybody. Like
yeah,
especially the donors. You guys kick the most butt out of everyone. That's just how it is.
Dan said he's not sure who that ORC fan is. OCR fan is.
Well, I mean, if it was an orc fan, it's me.
It's an orc fan?
I'm a fan of orcs.
Yeah.
Let's get an orky. Yeah.
Oh, for all of our 40K fans out there, all 5 of you.
I mean.
Wow. Okay. Well, we did it. I'm excited about next week's stream. I'm excited about what's to come. Beyond that, we have some more stuff in the pipeline as far as what is happening with the sim and with our stream in general. We've got some really cool stuff in store. We'll have Josh back on next week to hang out with us for the big reveal. After that, we've got some friends and partners that are going to be joining us for parts of the stream. So I'm really looking forward to that, as well as some outside perspective, some people that are actually using our product and putting that out into the world and get their 2 cents on it. Aside from that, some other updates will be coming up soon. If you're not already following us on especially LinkedIn or any of the traditional legacy socials, do that. If you have a quick second, if you'll hit that thumbs up on the stream down there, I see a 1. There may be another one, but if you'll hit that thumbs up and maybe share it with some folks that you know, we would appreciate that. More people in the stream, more eyeballs on what we're doing, which is a lot of really neat stuff. So that would be, and it's free. It's free to do that. So again, more bang for your buck. And once I find out what color my beard is going to be, we'll put that on socials as well. So other than that, Josh, kind of getting back to you a little bit more about what you're doing. So what is your field of study? Did you say that already?
Yeah, but I can talk about it more because
please. Yeah, fill us in, because I mean you've been with us as an intern and now kind of transitioning into something more and kind of taking that. You've made a couple videos for us to use, like our LMS walkthrough and a couple other things. So it's been really exciting for me to get to know you more and your spot in the company. So if you'll expound on that, I think it'd be great for everybody to hear.
Yeah. So for what I'm actually doing for my degree, it's computer game design. It's a Bachelor of Fine Arts at George Mason, which is where I believe all 3 of our founders went, as well as a good amount of our employees. And that's actually where I ended up meeting them before I got this internship. So I do that as well as a minor in business because my career goals are going the project management and the production side of making serious and or entertainment games. So like what we do here. What I'm doing right now is assistant production. So helping out Alex, one of our big 3, with the project management, production side of things, as well as doing environment design. So one of our upcoming scenarios, Search and Rescue Mountain, was fully designed by me. Moose has Steven taken over some of the actual module creation for that this fall, but that should hopefully be released in the near future. And yeah, that's one of the big things I've been working on as well.
That's awesome. Well, we all know Alex. He carries quite the burden, so some support in his arena is probably most appreciated.
Well warranted.
So that's pretty awesome. Well warranted, and honestly, hell of a guy to work with and to learn from. Known Alex. Alex is the reason why I'm here, and one of my absolute favorite people in the whole wide world. So that's pretty awesome. So George Mason, that's in Virginia, where all of you guys are, right?
Yep. Yeah, Northern Virginia. It's in Fairfax. Their main campus, at least. They have a couple other campuses, even one in South Korea. But that's where their headquarters is. Yeah.
That's pretty wild. I had no idea.
Yeah, even I went there for a spell.
Nice.
Didn't finish anything, but
you know what though? You were there. You're part of it. Next time I'm in town, I guess I have to go by there and at least step foot on campus just to say I've been there.
Step on, cool take a deep breath, and go.
Mm-hmm.
And then you go somewhere else.
Look, I throw no stones. It took me 7 years to get a 4-year degree because I wanted to be an actor, and then I wanted to be a pharmacist, and then I wound up being a marketing guy. So kind of
how many different degrees of separation are there between an actor and a pharmacist? But
weirdly enough, not that many if you're trying to mask and smile at everybody because you're a Walmart pharmacy technician.
All right.
People can be a little mean, so you gotta act like you're happy.
Back to Josh.
Back to Josh and not my trauma. Kyle said he'd show me around campus, so that would be pretty cool. Hey, maybe I can go meet Professor Grimsby. That would be that'd be pretty cool.
Grimsby's cool.
That would be a ton of fun. I really enjoy Virginia. There was a short time there where we were going to move to Virginia. So
don't do that.
You never know. You never know. But no, Boston's home for now. Which is kind of nice because I'm definitely a novelty up here because I sound like banjos fall out of my mouth when I talk. So anyway, aside from all that, Josh, it's been an absolute pleasure having you on the stream this week. What's some other stuff that you're currently working on that you can share with everybody?
Yeah, for Zephyr, we're also adding more modules to the Search and Rescue Fundamentals, which just released in the last month and a half, I think it was.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's about right.
Yep, we're also, there's tweaks to the Miami Beach scenario and modules, as well as a lot of back-end development, bug fixes, more tweaking of the flight models, all that sort of stuff.
Nice. Yeah, I'm sure that'll be much appreciated. Just flying through those scenarios as little as I have, that's one of the most fun. I think I really like the environment that you guys created. I think it's interesting, and for me, because I'm an avid backpacker, seeing that kind of utility in a scenario like that's really cool.
Yeah.
Direct Aerial Solutions, love all the content that you are doing. Oh, thanks, God, that's awesome. What a really nice thing to say. We're excited to be doing this, and
for sure.
Thanks for being here and supporting us. Like just showing up and calling us out. That's really cool.
Yeah.
So heck yeah, we're gonna keep doing it. We got a lot more in store. We're gonna start hopefully being able to simulcast between this and Twitch. We've got a pretty decent Little Arms Studios Twitch channel that we want to help to ramp up as well, just to get more eyeballs on that, not just for the our philanthropic side of things, but for the different things that we're creating through Little Arms Studios, like Zephyr Drone Simulator.
I'm gonna have to upgrade my PC for doing all that.
Yeah, that was a big. Oh, Tony, right on.
Hey,
again, great to meet you, Tony. Thanks again for hopping on with us this morning and chatting with us. I'm really excited for what's to come. I think we've got some pretty cool stuff going. Time to live stream the dev team. That is something else we want to do too. Getting back into the normal cadence of things, having on, like I said, friends, partners, and then other folks that you need to meet behind the scenes. There's not a ton of us that work with Zephyr and Little Arms, but every team member is incredibly integral, brings a wealth of knowledge and a ton of passion. So I'm excited to continue to introduce folks. You got to meet Alex not that long ago. We're going to drag Stu on here eventually, and Kyle, the Holy Triumvirate.
Kicking and screaming if we must.
That's right. I'm persuasive. I mean, look at this face. I mean, for now, once it's got the coloring cut, maybe a chapeau or two. Ooh, that'd be fun. Yeah, sling some hats out there. Zephyr drops on Twitch would be dope. That'd be pretty cool.
Got to get the hats integrated.
Drone hats, baby. You'll never take me alive.
All right, Kyle's the next guest after the.
That's right.
After this, it's been decided.
I think it'd be a really cool opportunity to now not only do a stream on current updates, but a walkthrough on different sims. Absolutely, Tony. That's something that we've done a couple times so far, and we want to continue to do more of. We focused a lot on the search and rescue part of it for that new scenario, but we're going to be going through and doing all of our classic ones as well, so that you can see, how it works on the inside. And insight into those, you're absolutely right, and the fundamentals it provides. We are all about the mechanics, and honestly, the sim, because it is, it's pretty robust, a lot of real world physics and math that go into it. I think it's important to show those things off.
What I'd like to do, if possible, is we could even have some of one or two of the drone folks come on and fly in the sim to get live feedback if you're interested.
That would be cool. Yeah. That would be really cool. Always happy to have guests on to fly with us. So yeah, absolutely, Tony. If you guys are up for something like that, we'd love to have some of you guys on to fly with us and go through it. I mean, for me especially, I'm a tactile learner, so getting in the mix and doing this thing really helps a lot. So yeah, would love to have more folks on. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure. Guys, I think we did it. I think we did the thing. Any other parting thoughts before we
talked about the website? We spun for the hair colors and the beard shapes. We talked to Josh about being employee.
That's right.
I don't know anything about math. I just love flying robots. That's based.
100%. Ben, hopefully I can view this later. It seems all organizations have chosen this today as their stream day. It's a good day for it. It's a Thursday.
Are we gonna have to pivot to Tuesdays?
What? Bo's audio is a little choppy for.
To be fair, it's because I'm not really I'm looking over here for the chat, and then my mic is off to the left.
Yeah, the gate may be turned differently on it.
Yeah, sorry about that. Maybe it's on purpose.
Maybe. You don't really want to hear from us that much, do you?
But yeah, so can't really think of anything else that we've missed. I
think we hit all the high notes.
Unless Josh, you want to say some other things?
Yeah, what else you got going on, Josh?
What do you
talk?
think?
Do more. Dance. Dance for the camera.
One of the other things I do for the company is a lot of the customer discovery and customer feedback kind of fielding. So especially trade shows, things like that. That's a place you might see me, especially at some of the larger ones. I'll be the very tall man asking people things. But also, so trying to get feedback from pretty much anyone and everyone, whether you're a current user, a potential user, partner, everything like that. Just trying to get everyone's thoughts and make sure we're moving in the right direction with the sim. We try to do planning for what we're doing next pretty early on, and a lot of that we're trying to make more and more directed by the actual analytics of customer reports and what the users are saying.
Josh talked very good with humans. Well said, Alex. Well said. But
Yeah,
no, that is to piggyback on that. That is wildly important, especially for my side of the house, because customer feedback, client input is honestly just how we make ourselves better, and we take every one of those quite seriously. So anytime we get any of that back, we try to implement those things. And thank you, Josh, for helping to mine that information, because it's helpful for making sure that we're providing what we need to provide, and stuff that we can do. So that's hugely important. All right, gents. Well, I'm proud of the work that our team did. Again, congratulations to everybody at Little Arms and Zephyr for hitting our goals. Thank you, a million times thank you for everyone who donated, and not just money to the Children's Miracle Network, but their time, their attention, interacting with us on the stream, laughing along with us. It means the absolute world to every one of us, and all those kids that you were able to help out with your dollars and your time. That's incredible. It just goes to show that people in this community are just incredible. So we are so very grateful. We're going to keep doing some cool stuff. We're already looking forward to next year, and I can't think of a better note to go out on other than just a heart full of gratitude and a beard full of dye.
It's a beard full of opportunities.
It is. It's Pandora's beard or Schrodinger's beard.
I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see what Jules cooks up.
Oh yeah, no, it's forget Schrodinger or Pandora. Mine's all Jules and Beryl. It's gonna be. Oh Lord, my phone has been buzzing.
Oh,
I'm sure with ideas.
I am so looking forward to next Thursday. The Thursday after that, we will not be live because of Thanksgiving.
That's right. We're gonna take a week off.
Be with your families and whatnot.
Be with the families.
And then we'll see you guys the week after.
Yep. So, but next week for sure, we will be here 1 p.m. Eastern time, right here on Zephyr's YouTube. Share it with your friends. Share it with your enemies, because we're not everybody's cup of tea. So
that's accurate. Yep, for sure.
All right. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for your time. We'll see you next time.
Yep.
Cheers.